Hello my dear students, in this class let us discuss about prokaryotes. Prokaryotes are the kind of living organisms which plays a very important role. As the name itself indicates, pro means very primitive. They are primitive type. They are made up of primitive type. So let us discuss today some of the silent features of and characteristics of prokaryotes. This is very important for your exam. First characteristics, they are very minute and invisible to naked eye. They are invisible to the naked eye. The size is 10 times less than human cell. 10 times less than human cell. They don't have defined nucleus. They don't have defined nucleus, and the genetic material DNA is in the form of thread-like structure in the cytoplasm. It is called as nucleoids. It is called as nucleoids. Next is they don't have mitochondria. They don't have lysosomes. They don't have lysosomes. They don't have histone proteins. Majorly they multiply by binary fission. They multiply by binary fission. Along with this, they have plasma membrane, which act as mitochondrial membrane, and they carry out enzyme activity. Majority of respiratory or vital enzymes are present, and these activities are carried out in plasma membrane. So these were some of the characteristics. To add to the list, further adding to this list is they have flagella for locomotion. To travel, they have flagella for locomotion, to travel from one place to another. They travel by flagella. They have a special structure called as pili. This is for attachment to any surfaces. Along with this, they also have ribosomes for protein synthesis. They have a cell wall which provides rigidity or strength, and this cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. Peptidoglycan is a special polymer only found in bacteria. You can't find this peptidoglycan in any other living organisms. Let us see the characteristics of peptidoglycan. Peptidoglycan is a polymer which is made up of modified sugar called NAG and NAM. NAG is nothing but N-acetyl glucosamine, whereas NAM is nothing but N-acetyl muramic acid. So cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan, and this peptidoglycan is nothing but a polymer composed of NAG and NAM, which is cross-linked to each other to give rigidity. Along with this, you can also give examples for prokaryotes. What are the examples? E. coli, Bacillus subtilis, Staphylococcus aureus, Vibrio cholerae, Mycobacterium tuberculosis. So these are some of the examples of prokaryotes. As the size is very small, and microscopic, they have high surface area, and it is recognized as prokaryotes are one of the largest earth biomass, and they are present everywhere: soil, water, air, human body, etc. And they are omnipresent. They perform large number of activities. So these were some of the points which you need to write when they ask what are the characteristics of prokaryotes. Along with this, if you draw a structure of prokaryotic cell, then you will get almost full marks. So this is, just imagine, this is the prokaryotic cell, and it contains of nucleoids which are scattered in cytoplasm. They have flagella. These are villi. And you have ribosomes. You have plasmids. You have vacuoles, and in some cases you have extra capsule, and this extra capsule gives a protection during harsh climatic conditions, and when there is no nutrient, but still they can be active, and once they get the favorable condition, they start multiplying, right? So if you write the structure like this and label this as a flagella, villi, nucleoid, ribosome, vacuoles, plasmids, cell wall, so etc. Like this, along with the explanation, if you write this figure, you will get full marks. So with this, let me conclude this session and see you in my next upcoming sessions.